nobody came. And then she yelled fire, and people showed up.
Is that a little baby piglet? No. Apparently you can tame the wolves.
Can you ever truly tame a wolf?
Yes, they become doggos.
Kind of nice if you get animals you could ride.
Yeah, it would be nice to have like a stag or something. To go full fantasy, you know, like a mountable stag. But I feel
That
like
would also
the places would
kind of
need to be a
encourage
lot
pathing.
bigger. Yeah, that's true.
Horse pathing.
If you could put like a cart on them.
Yeah.
They'd have to put more stuff inland. I don't think right now with the way the game works, it would really make sense outside of a couple fringe cases. He died, funnily. Up ahead, so I'm not interested. I am interested. Want the meat? And I don't want the Jeep. I found some dragon eggs.
Oh yeah, that's when they take a bunch of boys' eggs.
No, we're not talking about that.
uh, it's always kind of fascinating how there's like different types of fucked up eggs, because there's like sentry eggs, there's boys' eggs. You know what I mean?
And they all come from the same horrible place.
No, I'm pretty sure boys' eggs are Korean and sentry eggs are Chinese.
Yeah, they all come from the same horrible place. Asia.
I don't think China has one, or Japan rather.
Yeah, Japan focused on panties.
And eyeball licking.
Get Shrek'd. Oh! Oh, baby, a twipple.
Don't make fun of Whipples. Alright.
How much dedicated boy I'm doing.
It's kind of funny that he was running out of RAM as he was saying it. Like his RAM, his internal
That's
RAM.
yeah. He was running out of RAM because he was trying to run Earth on his Daddy server. I don't blame him.
I feel bad for that kid.
No, because no one's gonna remember it. Like, no one's gonna be like,
Kid.
you were Super Kai.
64.
64. Don't dead name
Or-
him.
For 63, man. Pretty sure he was the latest model.
I mean, he's a kid, you know. Like, it's already tough for like a kid to go up and ask questions and whatnot.
Also, Fraser, there's meadows north of the swamp area.
I know.
You could always build like a dock there, because that would get you closer to the steel
Yeah, but I don't need it anymore.
or iron.
You could build a dock if you want.
Roll.
And all the silver that's around here. Maybe. Yep, time to put on my thinking pants. Karaman was talking to me earlier about how he hates the music in this game, and I was like, what's wrong with you?
Here, I'm gonna log out for a second. Be right back. I'm gonna grab a swamp key from my world because I found a empty crypt. I think the other thing they should do is they should increase stack sizes in chests. Because a lot of the stacks are like the exact same as on a person.
Gotta be like right on top of it. I have a way out though. Finding silver is a bit of a pain in the ass.
Well, yeah, because you have to dig, right?
Yeah.
Find a silver vein. You know, I've never played the Ballad of Gay Tony or the other DLC. Probably should. I've heard the Ballad of Gay Tony is actually really good, whereas the Biker one is not.
Oh, isn't it so bad that they killed the fucking character off?
Yeah. shocked by that. I wasn't really.
They really like shit on that dude's character. Like he's sucking the dude's dingus, and then he gets it in the face. The fuck is this? Shit. Should be like. Like I should be on it. Alright, I'm just gonna mark this. Silver. Take a bunch of this stone back with me. Hello, unhinged, unhinged. I assume that is blast resistance. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
The only problem is the boat's back at where you're at, right?
No.
Isn't it?
Plus we
Isn't
have
it
two.
dock?
We have two boats. Yeah, both boats are at the dock right now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, back. Oh, no, I have to teleport back anyways, so I might take it with me. Take the stone. Fighting.
Poison arrows.
No, I don't think it was poison arrows I was fighting, Billy.
No, I found some in a chest.
Hey, Drake. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm so good to see you that I interrupted Billy.
That's fine. All fine. I think this dude is done.
We're just messing about right now, gathering supplies. Uh-oh. I refill that now too. Me and Billy just finished building a bridge and a pathway, and it's pretty good. Billy mostly built the bridge, and I built the pathway.
interesting if they added like string supports and stuff for bridges.
I think they should just make it so that you can build while you're in the water. Like, if you can see the bottom, like, you should be able to have your hammer out. Drake. There's a Drake in the sky, Drake.
We need chains, right?
No. But grab them, because we could use them for decorative purposes, and maybe there will be a use that I haven't thought of off the top of my head. Skyrim is for the Nords.
As a Khajiit, I don't know why you're telling me this. As an Argonian, I'm
Fuck! I forgot to repair my pick. God damn it.
I really need to play Elder Scrolls Online. I
No,
have.
no, you don't. You really don't. It's like me. I don't need to play Guild Wars, and I never should have bought the DLC.
I don't know why you did that.
Because I was looking for a game to suck up my time, and Guild Wars seemed to be it, and then I was like, oh wait, Elite Dangerous is a thing.
Yeah, I got my copy for free.
And now I've been neglecting Elite and my guild so that I could play Valheim. But to be fair, I got really sick. I probably should play at least a little bit of Elite Dangerous just to keep my active time, stay in the guild. Because I do want to come back to it. Just not at this current moment in time. God, I'm just wasting time. I should build a forge over here. I would say it'd be nice if you could just like build a forge and take it somewhere, but people would use that to, you know, teleport metal. Sure, it's just copper, but where does that end, Billy?
I mean, I still find it dumb that you can't even like just because like your stuff is made of metal. Why can't you teleport it?
Well, I mean,
Like logically,
I
also
don't,
why?
I don't care. I like that you can't teleport metal, honestly.
I know.
Because if we didn't if we could just teleport metal, we would just build portals places and like ignore like 99% of the map. There'd be no travel. We would just build a portal wherever we're currently mining, pick it up and put it back down.
I mean, yeah, but the thing is, that means we'd have to build a bunch of portals, and once that stuff's mined,
No,
that portal's useless.
because you just pick up the portal and the stuff that makes the portal.
Yeah, well then just make the portal material more expensive.
No, I like it the way it is. You gotta build a little base to get the stuff. And then you have to use the boats to transport it. I like it. Good, and I don't want them to change it. Like, I mean, basically traversing and fighting stuff is like the only content in the game. So if you take out most of the traversal, you're also taking out most of the combat. Fuck you.
No. Ooh, love it, man.
Like the portals are nice because you don't have to carry your forge around with you. You can just fucking leave it somewhere. Oh, I dug this all out for nothing. It makes perfect sense from a game logic standpoint.
The metal's alive when you forge it into tools. The metal dies.
And golden light, Billy.
You know. All this stuff has souls. When you make it into something else, it loses its soul.
Take this spot.
How does riding a bike work, two-player?
What?
Golden Knight.
You don't get to go to the meadow.
Oh, that's a shame.
Just immediately start the game.
I imagine someone riding on the handlebars. I imagine someone riding on the handlebars. Sitting on the handlebars.
Die, Drake.
Long this world. I wonder if they are doing another season of Castlevania. It's been a while.
Yeah, but that last season was not very good. It was like a filler
No.
season.
I mean, the one character was interesting, and the fucking portal stuff was interesting, but everything else. Turns out that guy being like a child murderer was,
Didn't really matter.
didn't really matter. Like it was supposed to reinforce that like people that you think are good might be hiding monsters, like you know. But you didn't really need that. The supposed Alucard rape scene, which I disagree is a rape scene. Like, it's so weird to me.
Yeah, that whole arc was unnecessary, the whole Alucard arc. Like, it really seemed like they just wanted to get their gay on in that season. Like,
So
they
whole-
wanted to do, like, relationship stuff. Lesbian
rape
vampires and...
The whole rape argument is he had sex under false pretenses, right? That's the whole rape argument is like, they were having sex with him so that they could, like, murder him, yeah? So that's
Yeah.
rape. That's the argument, right? What about with Isaac and Cecilia? Would you consider by that same logic, isn't that also, like, a weird rape thing? By that same dumb logic?
Sure. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't want to watch Castlevania for the relationship stuff. Like, there's too much relationship stuff. It's like shipping bait for, like, Twitter females.
Well, really, it should be them going on various adventures.
And that's what it is, for the most part. But then
It also should jump, like, to the next generation.
I don't think it has to do that.
Like, their bit is done, you know? Like, the whole thing with Castlevania is it's the various Belmonts fighting Dracula, right? So, like, you just jump to the next
Yeah,
Belmont.
but it doesn't have to be a direct. You know, like it doesn't have to work the exact same way. They can just tell the story of these people.
It could be them fighting cultists or trying to bring them back. Like, there's any number of things they could have done.
I just think there's too much relationship drama in a show about killing demons. In the third season. Second season, first season were fine.
Yeah, the Alucard Chinese bit that was really irrelevant.
They were Japanese.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, yeah, you're right, because that's me and Alucard were talking about. Like, maybe that's the impetus to go to Japan. Because that's what happens to Alucard eventually. He goes to Japan and becomes a Japanese businessman. Like, actually. Starts up a mega corporation. He basically starts the Speedwagon Foundation.
For killing vampires.
Yeah. Well, not killing vampires specifically, for locating Dracula's castle whenever it appears. Oh no, I haven't played Aria of Sorrow or Dawn of Sorrow.
It's weird
in a
that
while.
Dracula would even like appear at that point, like in the modern times.
Why?
Because it's like, well, you know, just shoot him. Like guns are a
Fraser,
thing.
He is dead in Aria of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow. The whole thing is they're trying to bring him back.
Why are they trying to bring him back?
Like, getting into that would, you know, spoil those games. And honestly,
Well, I don't, Billy. I don't care about spoilers. Like, especially the stories of Metroidvanias.
You should play Dawn of
I
Sorrow.
probably will eventually. One day. Over the rainbow.
Far away.
I feel like it'd be nice if the mountains were a little bit bigger. Because they're pretty small. All the biomes are sort of a little small, except for like the beginning meadows. Maybe the further out you go, the bigger the...
Again, it's randomized. The island that my world was on, I made a new one. The island is all meadows, and it's really fucking tiny. So, like, getting off of it, you know?
Oh, so I had an idea for a challenge stream of this game. Depending on how good admin tools are, and if I can get like a dedicated server going, like you set up like a whole bunch of like mini challenges, right? Like a platforming challenge, a little arena challenge, maybe some other stuff. Like I'd have to still workshop some of the challenges, and depending on how you do in the challenge versus like other people, you get like points, right? And then after all the mini challenges, you all fight in an arena against harder and harder waves of like enemies and bosses, and whoever is the last one alive wins. Like, you know what I mean? Like you don't fight each other, but you fight bosses.
And then you get a bit of the aggro crag.
Yeah, you get to go at the aggro crag. Because I was thinking, like you know, my old Terraria war idea, like, that's never going to work. I'm never going to be able to get enough people to play long enough to do that. So maybe something that can be done in, like, a single session would be a lot better.
Well, maybe you could have everybody starts on a world, and you just have an end goal where it's, like, the first person to get, like, obsidian.
Nah. I don't think that'd be interesting to watch. Everyone on a world not interacting with each other.
Well, you could always make it team-based.
Yeah, but that's still like it's still just people playing the game, you know, like regularly. Without like introducing some PvP or something, which I don't think would really work in this game. It would end up exactly like Terraria at War, where
I
we
just became a dedicated nuisance.
we kill you guys once and then we have all your stuff and there's no way you can catch up.
True.
No, doesn't work. Mini challenges is the way to go. Mini challenges are the future. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into hosting a server for this game and thinking about the admin stuff. Test it out sometime. What am I doing? Yeah, I could go for a nice hot coffee.
So how do you place heads?
You have to put down a um, item stand vertical, I think. Let me see, which one is it? Item stand vertical, yeah. And then you just place the trophy on it. I am freezing. Because I'm wet and it's cold. Oh, it's not cold. Why am I freezing? It shouldn't be. Yeah, coffee's good. I personally like the taste. I'm not like a super caffeine man. Motherfuck. But I could definitely use the caffeine right now.
Right?
I feel like I should expand the longhouse again. I do have that stone tower that it serves absolutely no purpose other than the fact that I wanted a stone tower. But I feel like I could maybe make it into an L shape.
Well, you could expand it outwards towards this way, where I'm standing where the windows are.
You're not visible on map. Yeah, I could, but that would just make it longer.
Could add a
I want to add like a portal room. I want to move all the portals in that area to that room. And then add signs so like Solend is like back to Vinland south, you know? That's probably my next building project.
kind of nice you could color code the portals too.
I mean, the tag is good enough if you know, if you pay attention to like which portal you've gone through. Am I gonna freeze again? Nope.
I just drafting like
Yep.
6 Yorga Monster, or your 6 Megan Jords.
Okay,
Just
apparently.
strap 2 of them like a bandolier.
Because I'm freezing. It's because I'm wet, I bet. I'm gonna wait here until I'm no longer wet.
It's kind of the thing that sucks about the swamp is you're always wet.
I could probably do coffee without sugar, but it'd have to have cream in it.
I can have black coffee. Fine.
I don't think I could do black coffee.
Depends on why I'm drinking the coffee.
If I'm gonna drink something like pure, I want it like tea.
Well, purity, huh?
Yes. Okay. Up the mountain. I really hope there's not a bug with the pelt. I hope I was right about what it was. I think I was. Ron is playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Drake, why must you assault me so? Why must you make me strike you back down to the ground? Element.
Yellow mushrooms were used for like night vision or something.
Lots of stone kicking around. I tame these wolves. Here, eat these bones.
Can't tame these wolves.
I said eat the wolves. I mean the bones. Bad dogs. Mess with the sick, you get the stick.
I really don't want to know what you're doing to those dogs.
And this bow is really good considering I just have wood arrows. Where's my little hole that I made? There it is. So what have you been up to, Drake? Mainly playing survival horror, huh? Like what? Give me some names of some games.
X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. That you were playing the RE games. Are you gonna play 4? Evil Within. The first one is bad. Second one is pretty good.
The first one's all right.
The first one's interesting. It's got some good bits. I remember some bits reminded me of 4. And it had some interesting monster designs, like that guy who's got the fucking lockbox on his head.
The problem is they went super artistic with it, and to the detriment of the game. Like it has it's letterboxed, and it looks bad. That also fucks with the resolution of the game inherently.
I like it too. I never beat it. I didn't beat the second one either.
I have both of them. I got decently far in the first one.
I remember, I think I played the Evil Within at Billy's house. It was one of those times when, so there's a couple, I beat all of Deadly Premonition one time when I was at Billy's house. I don't remember if that was, when I was staying over for the day. I don't think it was.
No, it was when we were having a party and everybody was sleeping over after we all got drunk.
I think it was another time. But yeah, I played all of Deadly Premonition in a night, and Billy wakes up and he's like, what the fuck?
Blank.
I used to do that at Kyle's house too. Bad habit. Built from an early age.
I think Ryan was sleeping on the couch.
No, I think it was just me. I think Ryan went home that time. Maybe.
Well, he was living with me.
I don't know if he was at that point.
No, like, you never came home over to my house prior to Ryan living with me.
No, well, I did after he was done living with you, though.
Yeah. But at that point, I'm pretty sure most of the stuff, at that point, we just hung out at your house rather than mine.
Maybe. No, there was a short period in between before I had my apartment. The wolves have found me.
Wolves are loose.
The Drake has found me. Drake has been defeated. Man, I can't wait for Loop Hero to come out. Like, I legitimately want to, like, play that game real bad. But yeah, you're gonna play RE4 in your survival horror quest. My favorite Resident Evil. There's a little bit of silver left over. I've probably been over here. In fact, I know I have because it's on the map. Am I going over here? The second Evil Within is the one where they do that weird joke where it's like there's also evil within, and then they like look at each other.
There's no, it's like there's evil outside, there's evil within too. Yep. That's the other thing is that game actually has jokes.
There is a version of RE4 for the PC. It's okay.
There's two versions actually. There's an HD remaster, and then there's the original. Don't play the original. The original sucks.
Well, the port sucks.
I don't think you can even get the original anymore.
Here's a question. In like 40 years, 60 years when you die, do you think you're gonna be able to like leave your Steam account to someone in a will, or do you think it's just like gone?
Just gone.
You don't think we'll have dealt with that in like another couple
Nope.
decades?
I mean, you're really optimistic that humanity is going to survive.
And they just sort of threw away that delve mechanic after the swamp. Yeah, but that's the question. Will you be able to? Or are they going to be like, nope, you can't do that. All your
Well, I
games
mean,
are
you can't,
forfeit.
you can't sell accounts. So yeah,
That's not selling, though.
you can't transfer accounts either.
Why not?
Goes against TOS.
I feel like if they would make an exception for death.
I mean, they haven't. Die.
How would you know? Have you heard of any cases of someone dying and trying to leave their like Steam account to someone? It might happen all the time. Although I feel like most people who are who have Steam accounts probably aren't gonna like. No, there's old fogies who play video games. That's wrong of me to say. I bet you in like 60 years most of these games won't even work.
some games don't even work and they're newly released, so yeah, probably right.
Like, there's gonna be so much content for people to like. There's already so much crap for people to like. We have so much more access to the past than most and the time to do it too. Like, no one has time to watch all the classics, you know, and like listen to all the classics. Like, you just gotta enjoy what you can enjoy, and that's about it. Just deal with it.
So apparently one of the problems with Ready Player One, the novel, is whenever he references something, he tends to use the word classic a lot, to the point where the word classic itself loses all meaning. It's actually very interesting.
Like, he's like the classic video game.
Yeah, legitimately, that is apparently a problem.
Hmm. Ready Player One. I remember.
Apparently, Ready Player 2 is also really bad.
Ready Player One literally was just, I remember, hey, remember this? No one's tried going backwards? Ever?
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of that movie and then I stopped watching it.
What movie?
Ready Player One.
Pretty sure. I think it was Ryan wanted to go to the movies with me and see it, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
I would not trust Ryan's opinion on film.
Eh. Depends. Wanted to see it. Doesn't necessarily mean, like, you know.
He would have liked it.
No, I don't think he would have.
He would have liked it out of spite because we didn't like it.
I think I'd hate it. I just don't think I'd enjoy myself.
It's not very good. The kind of movie your mom would watch on her box without paying attention to it.
I don't think it would actively annoy me. Is the thing.
Close. Skeleton surprise.
Yeah, it's like Pickle Surprise, but skeleton based.
Billy, the critters are under attack.
Where?
Oh, main base is under attack.
Well, on my way back, ironically, anyways. Going as fast as I can.
It's funny because they're all just bonemen, so they're very easy to defeat. There's so many. Oh, jeez. Holy shit! Oh my god! The skeletons of everyone who's ever died are here, Billy.
All your favorite skeletons. Michael Jackson. Johnny Depp.
Killing me with arrows. I'm gonna end up like Boromir from classic film Lord of the Rings. Skeletons are tired of fighting. Yeah, tired of getting their ass kicked, more like.
Skeletons shouldn't get tired. None of skeletons work. They should make bone armor.
They need more things to do with these, like, basic fragments of stuff.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, you're late.
It's fine. I gotta fix my stuff anyways.
Gotta repair the walls. The walls do a good job at holding up against assault. Like, even against trolls, they do a pretty good job. Probably attacked somewhere along the wall. That was a lot of fucking guys. Loads of skulls. I can make like a pike skull kind of deal. I think this is the only place we've been attacked. I've never seen an attack at the other base. Taking the boat over to Lapland to pick up my silver. How much iron have you managed to get so far?
Something. I'm gonna fill up the chest and just bring it over.
Okay. So apparently the power you get from the next boss is the tailwind is always at your back. Or I guess the wind is always a tailwind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. Makes sense. It's a good ability.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's very situational, but
I mean, if you're sailing,
yeah.
you don't have any use for the other powers.
The thing is, I feel like as the fifth or as the fourth boss, like, you don't need to sail that much more after you fought the fourth boss. You know what I mean?
Well, it depends on where the biomes are.
It's true. As always, a great parking job. Then we slow boat back. We still have barely touched the surface of this disc. You know, if they were gonna add like mounts, I think they'd have to get rid of portals. Because there'd be no point in using a mount if you could just portal places. There's not enough space
Metal
in this
transport.
game. Yeah, if you can carry stuff on the mount.
No, you just carry it on your person.
You wouldn't be able to carry as much as you could on a boat. You have to do way more trips. Maybe have like a sky biome or something where you need like a hawk mount or something. You know what should play while I'm doing this? 1 second.
Sabotage by Beastie Boys.
Someone knock on my door?
I didn't hear it.
Oh. Oh shit. Just like Wind Waker.
36 pieces of the Triforce.
Yeah. Okay. Stream is already DMCA'd. But yeah. Great music. Love that music.
Come from the line of the ice and snow.
No, the Wind Waker boat music. With Boat Dad. King of Hyrule only shows up in 2 games, right? Like, as a character that you can talk to. Like, it's that and Breath of the Wild.
No. I'm pretty sure he shows up in like Phantom Hourglass and other games.
I've never beaten Wind Waker. I've only ever played the first little bit. Always meant to go back to it though. Oh, did you move my silver ore for me?
Yeah, I'm putting it over here. I think we're good on coal for a bit.
Yeah. I didn't really get into Twilight Princess. But then again, I didn't really play much past the beginning. It's got that thing I hate in video games where it tutorializes you for hours. And takes the control away from you and fucking, I hate that shit. If a game fucking takes, it's like, hey, look up here! It takes my camera and moves it away and it does it like immediately. I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it.
I'm fine with it.
Makes me so angry. I've quit games because of that.
Depends on the game. Like, the problem with video games is you always got to assume it's a person's first time.
Yeah, but you don't... even if it is a person's first time, that's not the way you do it. It's my first time playing video games. You don't always have to assume that. What was the last game I got really mad at for doing it? I remember you were there while I was playing it because I was bitching about it and you left.
Sonic.
I don't remember what it was. Like the worst part of every Monster Hunter game. The tutorial you have to go through because they treat every Monster Hunter game like it's someone's first game, and there's no like, I've played Monster Hunter games before. Just let me skip the tutorial, please. There's none of that. Anyways, I gotta use the washroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but
I have returned. You still here, Billy? He's in Discord.
Yeah, I'm still here. Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I remember watching a video on how a charcoal kiln works, but I don't remember. X quality is level 4, huh? Guck. Deer-eyed. Nickelodeon Guck. Who doesn't like a little bit of guck? Does a lot of damage now. Get another 13 silver out of this. That should be enough to upgrade my chest and my legs. I'm looking at memes while I wait for the fucking shit to smelt. Alright, see you, Drake. I might stop streaming anyways. I'm sort of feeling a little loopy and I don't really have energy to put in. I might just go really silent, so I'm just gonna stop my stream.